We, Craig Burley and I, have been reading our Spanish football rulebook, and Article 96 says that you get up to a 12-game ban for slight violence towards referees. Ronaldo has ended up with a 4 plus a 1 for his red card. Do you think that's fair?
Yeah, because there's always so much leeway in this. What was the violent what?
Slight violence towards referees.
Slight violence. Now, you have to define violence before
Contact, I think.
Yeah. Well, now we're going down a different road.
Well.
Slight contact, lots of contact, aggressive contact, intent to do... I mean, this goes on and on. If you're asking Barcelona fans, they probably want him banned for 6 months. But, I mean, if it's 4 games for minimal and 12 for the worst, it's probably about right.
It applies to those who grab, push or shake refs. The bottom line here is he's going to miss 5 games starting off on Wednesday against Barcelona. But what the Spaniards and what world football doesn't want to tolerate is back chat towards referee, excessive violence or vociferous comments towards officials, because Valdez has been done before. Lionel Messi was done earlier this year. Gerard Piqué's been done, all with 4-game bans. Now, he can appeal Ronaldo and he might get away with it, or it might be reduced. But they're trying to take a stance here, respect the officials. Yeah.
Well, you could put me in a room for the next 50 years and vote on sledging officials, and I'd vote against it because it's part of the game. The one thing you can't do, and you can't touch the referee, right? And I'm big into that. You can't put your hands on the referee. You can't touch him. You see it quite often. But in terms of respecting the referees, we are never going to get in a case where, like rugby, where the players call the referees sir.
You had some fun when you were in Celtic in Scotland. You had some fun in England with the referees.
Yeah.
And they had some fun with
you always try, as a player, I think you try and build a rapport with the referees, and you do that to try and gain an advantage.
You were a pest to them, but they gave it back, some of them.
Yeah, they did. And I used to hammer the referees more than anybody, you know, and as captain of Derby and Celtic at times in Scotland, that was my job, was to be out there. But they used to give it back. I mean, you know, Wally Young, the referee in Scotland, in a Celtic game, run past me and said, "Can you hear that?" And I said, "No." He said, "The crowd are booing you." You know, he said, and he said, "And by the way, you can't even keep up with me," as he run past me. So it's, you know, and like, you would have players now that would complain about that and say, "I want to put a complaint in, the referee had got me." That's the kind of cotton wool, soft players we have at times. But it's great to have a rapport with the officials, because you've got to understand how they work and how you work and how they come to a decision. And there's not enough of that these days.
The key point made by Craig Burley in this, verbal, then, look, that's a grey area and shouldn't be tolerated. The minute you put your hands on an official like Cristiano Ronaldo did, you have to face the punishment. He will appeal, he'll do so within 10 days, but will he be successful? We'll wait to find out.